Hi, this is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, when you see this reading, guess what? It was meant for you to see. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my Confessions of a Soulmate deck. I'll read the bottom cards and then we'll go ahead and shuffle and cut, and I'll read the bottom again and start the reading. Alright, so Confessions of a Soulmate, Cosmic Insights, the Tarot, and then the Lenormand. And that'll be my reading, right? If you like this reading, don't forget to drop a heart in the comment, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. At the bottom of the deck, let go of fear. So you're being told to let go of any fear that you might have. Let go of it. Let go of fear. Then we have time apart, okay? So this is talking about someone that you are not with, you're not with right now, right? Could be an ex, could be someone new that you had a past life with and you're apart from them, right? So put the energy where it fits, right? Twin flame. This person is your twin flame. They're talking about your twin flame. So whether it's someone you broke up with or you're apart, you don't have, you're not with them. It's either them or someone new coming in that you had a past life with and you guys are not in union yet, right? So then we have healing. So you and your person could be healing, or you could be healing, or your person could be healing. But there's some healing going on, which is a good thing. So when you guys get together, you will be healed and you won't have any problems. Healing is a good thing, right? We have sleepiness. Sleepless. So someone's going through sleepless nights. They're thinking about you. They're going through sleepless nights. Whether it's an ex-person of yours or someone that's coming together with you, and this person probably knows that they're your twin flame. They probably know that you guys are meant to be together and they are stressing over it, right? And the fear is, don't fear to go on to something new. Something new, don't worry about it. Don't fear it. Intensity. Don't fear the intensity also in the relationship. The intensity on meeting your person. When it comes, it might be very intense that you can't even talk or they can't even talk, right? The intensity. You guys might have intense energy built up for each other. And then we have insecure. Don't be insecure. It's either yes or no. Don't be insecure. I mean, if it's no, then move on to the next. But I doubt it that you'll get a no. You will get a yes. If you have insecurities, work on them. Work on your insecurities. Try to heal yourself from whatever insecurities you have. Okay, we're going to shuffle the deck, cut it, and yeah, we're going to see what I get before I start the reading. So let's shuffle the deck. Let's cut the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, we have divine guidance. So you or your person or both of you could be getting divine guidance. Guidance from the ancestors. Someone wants you to hold them. So, someone's very affectionate. They want to feel your loving arms around them. Someone wants to feel the warmth of your body, right? Don't get too close that you have to, do something, especially with someone you just met or with your ex if you're getting back with them. But someone wants you to hold them tightly. Then we have your minds. Your minds, I'm not going to let you go. You belong to me, and we're going to be together. We have sparks. Sparks will fly. When you guys get together, sparks will fly, right? This is someone new. Need you. So this person needs you in their energy. They need you. They want you. I don't know if you're the one that's saying wait, or, or they're just waiting, but, take your time. Get to know the person. Don't rush into things, right? Wait is always good. We're going to go ahead and start the reading. I'm going to shuffle the deck again. And start the reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First card out, Scorpio. We've got two of them, right? So the first card out is afraid again. There's something, either you or your person, either your person is afraid to approach you, or you are afraid to approach your person, or you're afraid of a new relationship. Drop the fear if you want something good. If you don't, then yeah. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Right? And then divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. So this is going to happen. It is going to happen. Fear not. Alright, so the next card I have is forgive. So if this is your ex, you can forgive your ex, but I would not forget the lesson I learned from them, and I'd keep it moving. That's just me. If you want to continue on, you might be learning that lesson over and over and over again. Some people are hard-headed and they don't get it the first time, and they don't get it the second time, but they do get it the third time. So if this is you have not learned your lesson from your ex, then yes, by all means, go back. Go back. Right? We have here illusions. So that relationship was an illusion. Between you and your ex, that was an illusion. It was a fake relationship. It was not real. Illusions came out. Tells me that this relationship between you and your ex was an illusion. It wasn't real. It was fake. It was so that you could learn a lesson. Right? Illusions. Let's see what else we get. Okay, so the next card we have is love. Love. Yes, you can be in love with your ex, but that does not mean that this ex is right for you, right? If it's a lesson you're going through, it's a lesson. Hell, some of the twin flames that we have out there are not right for us, because they're in karmic energy, and all they're bringing forth is karmic energy, and they're not healing. So if a person's not healed, it doesn't make sense, right? Let it make sense. You're being guided. I don't see the card of guidance, divine guidance, but I know you're being guided, right? We all have ancestors that try to guide us in the right direction. It's for us to take the information or to see the signs, right? So we have transparency. When you start this new relationship, start it with transparency. No lies, truth only, right? Then we have here mission. Be on the mission to be your better self. Be on a mission to be your better self. Scorpio. this card is telling me to tell you to move in silence. Everything you do, you don't have to post it on social media, tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry, because a lot of times when you tell a lot of people, everybody doesn't feel the same way as happy as you do. Some people will be giving you the side eye and trying to hate on you and trying to, mess up stuff. Move in silence. It's not really their business what happens in your life. Karmic battle. Just know that you and your ex are going through a karmic battle. If he doesn't heal, it wouldn't make sense to go back to him. And always tell the story. I mean, you might see him and he might tell you he's healed, but he's just, doing everything he can to get back in your energy. That doesn't mean he really healed, right? Okay, so the next card I have is My World. Right? Your world. Your world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to your world. It's like you're telling someone, yes, this is my world, how things always happen. Things always happen this way. Or, yes, I've been going through stuff like this. You have the card to wait. Don't rush into things. Wait. Give things a chance to unroll slowly. Don't rush things, right? Because once you take it slow, this person will want you to be theirs. They will want you to be theirs, and it will be, I love you, I want to be with you. Alright, so the next card we have is opening up. So you guys will eventually open up to each other and, be very transparent with each other. So eventually you guys will open up to each other. Which is never good. It's never good to do it early. Just sit back and eventually things will, unroll and you'll know the time to open up, right? Hopeful. We have hopeful. You're hoping that things work out. And then communication. Of course, you'll have communication with this new person and your ex. Unspoken. There are things that are just understood and not spoken about, right? So when you get with this person, there are things that you both will know and won't have to speak because it'll be something you both know and you both will be on the same page. Okay, so we have here twin flame, right? So this person coming in will be your twin flame. Will be your twin. Yeah. We have thinking. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. Just take it one step at a time. Give things time to grow. Give things time to unroll to roll out and grow, right? We have here blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. So things that are coming to you is a blessing for you. So the next card I have is message of love. So someone is coming in to tell you how they feel about you, whether it's your ex or if it's the new person who's been watching you. It's your ex, and they want to say how sorry they are for putting you through what they put you through. But the fact remains, did you learn your lesson to keep it moving, or are you going to accept the apology and go back through the same lesson? Think about that. Are you going to learn your lesson and keep it moving, or are you going to stay there and learn the lesson again, but a little harder this time? Because trust me, once we didn't learn the lesson the first time and we go back, it gets a little harder. The lesson is a little harder, more heartbroken and more heartfelt. And then when you didn't learn it the second time, it's worse the third time, and you get trapped in the lesson, right? Yes, you can forgive a person. Yes, they can say sorry, but you don't have to date them again. You can keep it moving. But you know what? It's really up to you. We're all grown. Let's get some tea with my Cosmic Insight deck. Let's see, what is the ex up to? What is the ex up to? Why he has to come back and say he's sorry. That card kind of flew out, but he wants you to give him time to have things grow between you. But I felt you've given him more than enough time. What is going on with the sex? Divorce. I don't know if he was already married and you started going with him, or you guys are on the brink of divorce, a breakup, but, or just, live together and now you're breaking apart. But it's saying here to open your heart. Now, I don't know if it's to open your heart to this person or if it's to open your heart so new people can come in, so a new person can come in. Let's shuffle the deck and see what it says. Is it someone new or is it the ex? Open your heart. Okay, so we got a couple cards here. Alright, so we have here commitment, right? So, we also have liar. So, if he's coming back in and says he wants to be committed now to the relationship, we have liar here. So he's lying. He's lying about it. So, like I said before, and I don't mean to laugh, I really don't. But like I said before, did you learn your lesson? Did you learn your lesson, or do you have to go back to learn again? That's what I want to know. Tell me more. We have you, Cancer, water sign. Scorpio. We have you, Scorpio, water sign, Scorpio. Okay, so we have here, they're trying to put you in a cycle. They're trying to put you into a never-ending cycle where they get mad at you, walk out or break up, and have you coming towards them. Yeah, so So they will keep you in a cycle over and over and over again. If you haven't learned your lesson the first time, then maybe you'll learn it the second or the third. I don't know. Or maybe you'll be stuck in that cycle, right? So, let's shuffle the deck. I thought I had another card out here, but I guess I don't. Let's look. Hold on. Maybe I put it back in the deck, but... So if you broke up with this person, and you don't think they're coming back, they will be back. The card popped out that they will be back. Okay, so they are coming back. Definitely. So don't get yourself trapped up in a cycle. You can forgive them, but don't take them back. That's up to you at least. If you want to learn the lesson again and have not learned the lesson the first time, then when you take them back, the same old thing is going to happen again. Because they are karmic, and that's what they do. Get you trapped up. Right? We have fire sign here. Fire sign. So, what about this fire sign? What about this fire sign? Someone else. So if your person is a fire sign or any other sign, it doesn't matter. They have someone else. They're coming back for your forgiveness. They're coming back for a reason. They are coming back. Just know that they are coming back for a reason. Maybe they know that you're doing well and they want money. I don't know. But they have someone else. They will put you right back in a third party. If you guys broke up because of a third party, you guys will be back again. Because we already saw that they were a liar, right? Be patient. Something new is coming in. Just be patient. Don't rush. Wait. It'll come. Good things come to those who wait. It'll definitely be coming in. Okay, so we have here vacation. Take some time for yourself. Just to do things for yourself. Relax, enjoy. Take some time for yourself, right? We also have sexuality. Your person probably goes both ways. Probably undecided of what they want. So be aware of that. That they could be going both ways. This is for Scorpio. Yeah, we have here communication. So communication is definitely coming in from your ex, right? But just be aware that you need to use your intuition with this and don't, yeah, I would move on, but that's me. You can do what is best for you. Scorpio. Sometimes some people are for a season. Sometimes people are for a season, not for a long time, for a short time. They are there for a short time, not a long time. So, yeah, understand that. Some things are not meant. We have no. So if you're thinking of a question, no. The answer is no. This is for Scorpio, right? Scorpio, we have confessions. They could be coming in with a confession, but remember that they're a liar. We saw the card liar already. So even though they're coming in with a confession, They could have lies. Someone is spying on you, Scorpio. Yeah, someone is spying on you. It's either your ex or the new person is kind of, trying to see, when they can come in. All right, let's move on to my tarot cards. At the bottom of the deck, I've already cut it. At the bottom of the deck, you have a message coming in really quick. Right? So, we have here the Hermit. So you could be in hermit mode. You could be keeping to yourself and not, just keeping to yourself, not going out there. Karma is coming in, so someone's going to get their karma, whether it's good or bad karma. You don't want to fight anymore with your ex. You just want to, kind of move on. Yes, move on. You want to move on. You don't want to fight with them anymore. You've learned your lesson. You're like, I'm gone. I'm out. I forgive you, but I'm keeping it moving. I'm out. I am out. Right? Then the lovers come in. After you move on, the lovers come. That means your person is coming after you clear out your ex, right? You're going to gather the strength to start, to deal with this new relationship. Your ex is coming in for sex. Some more sex. They just want to come in, hit it, and quit it. See my cards. Hold on, give me a second. Get these cards out the way. Okay, so the next card I have that came out is that you're holding on to your pentacles, which is a good thing. Hold on to your money. Yes, that's a good thing. Hold on to your money. Don't give it to anyone. Don't even let people know about your money. But you're up in your head about something. There's something that has you up in your head, right? The ending between you and your ex still have you up in your head. Should I have done that? Maybe I didn't do the right decision. They want you chained to them. They want you attached to by the hip to them. We have the Devil card here. They want you that when they come and go, you're still there waiting on them. There is an air sign. There is an air sign that, there's an air sign and a fire sign. Now, I don't know if your ex has air or fire in your chart and is acting childish. And is acting childish. Pick up the right card. That one goes back there. Yeah, acting childish. But the King of Cups is you, Scorpio. This is you. So those two are coming after you. The fire sign and the air sign, or it could be one person with fire and air in their chart, but they want commitment with you, this person, or these two people, right? They want commitment with you. One's coming in slower than the other. So one's your ex and one's a new person, right? This is for Scorpio. Yeah, you've been through a lot. There's a lot that you have been through, right? But you will be celebrating. The rough times are over and now you're coming into more relaxed, calm times. You work very hard, Scorpio. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to my Lenormand deck. At the bottom of the Lenormand deck we have a snake. So watch out for someone that is not for you, that's acting like your friend, but is really a snake. This is for, yeah, cut them off. Cut them off. This is for Scorpio. Lessons learned and moving on. I think that's what I'll call this reading, that you've learned your lesson and you're moving on because, yeah, you don't want to deal with this anymore. We have here, this person thinks about you, this new person thinks about you all the time. They could have money or you have money coming in. They could have money. But there are secrets. Someone has secrets. Whether it's you or your person has some sort of secret about the money. Maybe when they come in they don't want to tell you, which is fine. Nobody tells financials in the beginning. People keep that quiet till later. Right? So, yeah. That's known. Okay, so we have here you. You're the one with the secrets. You're the one that has the money. You could have some money too, but your person could have money. You could have money, but you're not telling your person. You're keeping it a secret. But eventually, you will come clean and tell them because you don't want a lot of people to know what you have, and you want to make sure this person is real before you disclose everything. Someone's talking a lot of trash about you. They're out there talking things they don't even know. Someone doesn't like you, the snake. This person's talking behind your back. For all those who will listen. For anyone that will listen to them, they're saying it. They're speaking it to them. Right? You don't like to burn bridges, but sometimes you have to cut them off. Because you don't want to be, you don't want someone like that around you. You really don't. You don't know what they'll do. Everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. Someone wants you confused, so you don't know what's going on, lose your money, lose your, they want you confused. That snake, they want you confused. But the only one that's going to be confused is them. They're going to want to know why they couldn't trap you up, right? You probably did it to other people. You and your person will be loyal to each other. You guys will be loyal to each other. And you guys will help each other with any burdens. And be like, I got your back. You got mine? Yeah, I got your back. You will take a risk with this person. You're going to take a risk with this new person. Let's say that. Not your ex. again. My cards don't want to come out. This is for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There you go. One came out. Okay, so yes, you're going to get a wish fulfillment, Scorpio. A wish fulfillment for you is coming in. One over here. Yeah, a wish fulfillment is coming in, but you keep it to yourself. Don't let the community know what's going on. They don't want you to see things clearly, but you will be seeing things for what they are. You will be building with this new person, building a life together. And you will examine things that come your way. So if someone came to you to tell you any lies, you will, before you act on it, you will examine it, which is a smart thing to do. Don't believe the hype. Because someone wants to block you. Someone wants to block you. This snake wants to block you. That's why I tell you, keep things to yourself. They don't need to know what's going on. This is for Scorpio. I'm going to shuffle it one more time, Scorpio, and then I'm going to end the reading. If you like this reading, drop a heart in the comment. Hit that like button, and if you have not subscribed, please do so now. Scorpio. We got one card. The card is commitment. So you'll definitely get a commitment from this new person. This is a nice reading, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you like my reading. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.